%31% of early years providers think physical development occurs naturally, but actually little babies need support to develop their physical milestones. So like my daughter, for example, hated tummy time. I think because I know the why and the how, that can really help. And I think that's what I want to help other parents understand. It's like, I think sometimes what I feel is, from what mums have told me, other health professionals might say, oh, you need to make sure you do tummy time, but they haven't got the capacity to explain to the parents why and help the parents understand it. And parents will go out and seek their own information as to why they need to do tummy time, but you'll Google it and you'll get loads of different things that come up. And I want to kind of just give you just a snapshot of really clear evidence-based scientific knowledge about why it really helps and how it will actually help your little one later on in life. Like I say, like when I specialised in early years, it really gave me that knowledge of these years matter more than any other time in life. These years really help your little one. And it's not to say that if you didn't do it, your little one will have like problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like that at all. It's just trying to help you understand why that is something that people say is so important. So I think that really helps me. And also like the play side of it, understanding why play is so important. Like the sensory's become such a buzzword in the parenting world. I'm trained in I have postgraduate training in sensory processing, sensory integration, and I know like about the 8 sensory systems and what activities help with what sensory systems. And what I want to help parents understand is you do not need like lots of tactile toys to play with. You don't need the bright lights and stuff. Like my sensitive baby, that would be way too much for her. You just need like a teaspoon in the hand. That's going to be like a tactile activity in an upside down pan, and just tap it on there and that makes a drum. And that's a really nice sensory activity you can do. Or you can put a whisk in it. Like there's so many things you can do with things you've got in your home environment that are sensory activities. And those are things that I think are knowledge that I've got that I want to help other parents with. But I also know, because I know all this stuff, like the tummy time thing, the days I didn't do tummy time, I felt guilty. I was like, oh, I should do tummy time with her, but I just haven't got the energy. Yeah, so there's a guilt. And sometimes I just want 5 minutes. So I'll put the TV on for my toddler. I'll let him watch Thomas the Tank Engine because he loves it.
TV is also a sensory experience, I think,
yeah.
at times. That's fine, you know.
Yeah.
And this is where it comes back to like look after mum. Because
yes, exactly.
if mum doesn't have the energy, whether that's the physical energy because she's so drained, or whether that's the mental capacity to do these things, I totally agree with you. I think tummy time for me was just a phrase that got bandied about, and sometimes I'd just throw her on her tummy. She would just, both of them, I'd just roll them over and be like, you're having tummy time right now. Just enjoy that. And I'd put some things around her and she could look at. And yeah, and you know, you go to the baby classes and they'll prop them up and they'll do things with them as well. But yeah, I think I didn't really understand the why, you know, the stuff about the core strength, the stuff about stability and balance and all of those motor skills and all of that development. I just registered that it was something I should be doing. And in that sense, I added it to my to-do list, which already involves quite a lot of things when you're a mum in those early years. And I think to be able to explain the why behind it and explain the science, as you said, and that's something presumably you can do on social media in like short bursts that feel like manageable for a new mum to digest.